following thoughts, opinions, and outlandish takes from the hosts are for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes we joke. Sometimes we get passionate. Sometimes we get loud. And yes, sometimes we might even get it wrong. But at the end of the day, we're just talking. Don't take us serious. We are trained talkers with zero accountability. Enjoy the show. Heavy as the Head podcast.
He's alive?
These polos, nigga.
He's alive?
Welcome back.
I was waiting for the normal countdown and shit. My bad, man. Damn, welcome back,
started,
man. Hey, man, welcome back. You know what it is, man. Heavy's the head in the building, dog. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on, man. It ain't my episode today, but you know, I'm sitting in the middle. I gotta, you know,
back to back,
I'm doing it back to back like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hot.
Hey. We in this motherfucker today, man. You know, we got Mr. Batman in the building. The superhero disappear at nighttime. Mr. Easy Day over
I'm
here.
back. I'm saving the world, man. Daddy's here.
And he ain't bring no sunshine back. My man's up in Florida living it up on the beach and shit. Act like he out here talking shit about it. Something, man. You waking up, it's all warm outside. Y'all niggas up there posting the weather. Shit, this nigga. You know, you got Avion Prime in the building, dog. You know what y'all do, man. Go ahead, like, subscribe, follow.
Man.
Talk shit back, man. Talk to us. Y'all been going out our heads lately, man.
Cheers, fellas.
God
Y'all
damn.
in, dog.
We appreciate y'all,
Respect,
man.
man.
Just
We
our
appreciate
opinions. Jesus. Be easy on me. It's mostly me. I know y'all be at me. But shit, man.
It's coconut?
That's vanilla. Jesus. That's vanilla. I mixed. Yeah, I think you got mixed though. Somebody got mixed. You got mixed.
Yeah, I'm about to say mine tastes.
You got peach with vanilla. You deserve it. He got peach with vanilla in this shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what you
Sent you
got?
back to Miami.
And Miami turning up another notch, nigga.
It did me dirty.
Shit, man. Actually, I was supposed to be for King. I was getting that nigga loose, but
I gotta watch out.
I was supposed to be for King. I had in my mind like, this easy day here. I'm gonna be right there.
Turn me to Optimus Prime. Or y'all
I'm
niggas
like, get this
flip
nigga
out.
loose out here, nigga. Shit, I already had to mix this drink. But yeah, man, let's start off the Crown of Cloud. You know what I'm saying? COC. We gonna start with
COC,
Yeezy.
man.
Yeezy.
Dog Yeezy, man.
Man, that guy paid for an ad in Wall Street Journal, apologized for his past anti-Semitic remarks, citing diagnosed brain injuries. You know, he had that car accident, man. We were speaking through the wire. His mama passed and all the other stuff, man. He said he acknowledged the harm. He rejects the Nazi ideology, apologized for the Jewish people and the black community. He said he was seeking to get treatment and asked for accountability. So what y'all think, man? Is this real accountability or just PR? He trying to get back in good graces with everybody. Crown of Cloud is, man.
For him, it's the only thing he can do.
Hey, real shit.
I don't think anybody gonna mess with him from a professional level or really music, unless you just don't give a fuck. But like, you know, a lot of people not gonna want to promote that, even if it is just,
It's too late.
you know, even if he's not talking about Hitler and all that other shit. He now has associated himself with it to where if you bang it in a club or something like that, now people looking like, you know, do you support that? So like he had to at some point come out and just kind of clarify things and try to clean it up. So crown for him, but like I don't know if this changed
It's
much. For
too
a lot
little,
of
too
people.
late.
Yeah.
What you think?
Some clown shit, man. You should have stuck. You should have doubled down and stuck with it. Like, wrong with you being crazy because he was on that whole like name one jeans and that crazy. He should have dropped the album. He dropped the price on his flip flops. They $20. I see the ads for it, and I was like, and I'm only giving it to clown because I don't think he did nothing. I don't think he did. It didn't wipe it away.
Maybe that's why he apologized, because he see the numbers dropping.
I don't think that apology gonna help. And if anything, the few people who was running with him like, yo, I got my 10 crazies think I'm crazy. Now it's like I lost them too, because now it's like, oh, now you're a sellout. Because now you want to turn into that. So it's like,
Yeah. That's the thing about going back and forth.
It
It's
is.
like you alienating now the crazies that you
that
have
was
on
with
your
you,
side,
yeah.
Was
and
with
then, you know, the
Like, nigga,
people
you ain't really
that-
crazy?
yeah, it's like, oh, you apologizing?
Yeah. Oh, you're not down for Hitler?
You don't like-
You know what I mean?
You like the Jews now, nigga?
Any of that crazy shit he had a following for us, like you just lost
He
it.
did.
Yeah.
Man, I think he probably just need to fade away from the spotlight a little. Just probably start making beats under a different name and just disappear for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He should change. Like when he was going through his stages, he was changing his name to kind of say like, okay, this is a different personality. He should change his name. Maybe go back to Kanye West or
I
something.
think I'll drop out too, man.
This like a completely different name. Remember Young Bird?
That too.
Got,
I mean, it's
I
a lot
think
of
he got beat
different
up, got
ways.
a chain snatched. Now he go by Hitmaker. So nobody
Yeah.
know that was Young Bird until you finally seen him. So I feel like you need this whole new name to stay behind the scenes and do something
2
Just-
Chainz and 2 Chainz changed.
Yeah,
it?
Titty
Boy.
Boy.
Titty Boy,
Yeah, just change the
yeah.
name and just stay behind the scenes. Put a mask back on and just.
He did get a record deal though.
Ooh.
He's got a record coming out, I think, in March.
Oh yeah,
He-
people always
he-
know.
They said the company that gave him the deal, I think it was called Gamma, said that his apology was a big reason why the staff would actually pick up the deal.
Oh okay.
Also, that's maybe why you did it then.
Yeah, probably why.
It's probably orchestrated. Like, we can't work with you unless you.
Man, it's good for him, man.
It's a
I'm
PR stunt.
gonna give him a crown for apologizing and admitting what's going on, but yeah, it is what it is. It's a little bit too late, bro. I know I done had these in the notes, but I'm gonna talk about Nicki. You saw Nicki on stage with the Donald. And
She doubled down.
with the
on it, man.
Donald double down, she
Right.
was up there with Erica Kirk.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's what she doubled
nah,
down.
she
She
doubled
doubled
down
down
on
on
it.
Now y'all niggas trying to get
But
me
you see what
petition
she
to
ended up
get me
getting
up
though,
out of
right?
there.
Remember, she got that gold card.
Yeah.
She got that. Remember, hey, DJ, shout out to DJ, man. He wanted to talk about this a long time ago.
Shout
Shout out to DJ, the joke,
Your
man.
topic
We
was
got your
dope,
topic.
man.
See?
The topic made it, bro.
Your
Just stick
topic
around.
finally
That's
made it
it.
to the podcast, man. The golden card,
She
man.
didn't get the card.
She got her card. So you
Yeah.
think she just played the game and get her gold card or what? What y'all thinking? Crown or
But did she
Clown?
need it, though?
Crown or Clowns? I guess she did. She could have got deported.
I mean, you can pay for the card.
You can
though,
pay for it.
that's
Yeah.
what she
without
did.
going through all of this.
Yeah,
Like, I think she losing her fan base.
she definitely losing her fan base.
I say because the card was $5 million.
She got $5 million. Do she got?
I don't know.
I don't know if
Yeah,
Mr. Onika got $5 million, man.
I don't know. She's losing her house. I
His
heard
house,
about
her husband, a pedophile. So I don't know,
that. You
man.
better say allegedly, man.
Allegedly.
Oh, he
man.
got convicted. Ain't no allegedly.
Oh, he got
I ain't gotta say that. You know, the Cardi fans gonna love it. We talking shit about it.
Oh, for sure. They in the comments right now.
You know they love it.
Ready.
What y'all think? Cardi
Clown.
B fans, what y'all think, man? Y'all giving Crown or Clown Nicki Minaj
You
for
know what they give
her? That's why I asked them. They her antics, man. Y'all, what y'all giving? You give her what?
I'm giving her a clown still, man.
I'm giving her a clown too,
I'm
man.
giving her,
She gonna sell your albums or something, man.
giving her a crown.
Get your OnlyFans.
She already listen.
Sold
She
your
already.
soul.
She already
Lost
done
your
went
fans.
off. Listen though. Listen for her sake.
She doubled down.
She already went off the cuff and alienated her fans. Getting the gold card after they trying to petition her to get her up out of the country, like that's got to be a crown.
That petition was wild.
She was talking shit to
Get her
us
out of here.
I just think like, yeah, you on your last resort. So
Hail Mary, huh?
she got her card. She's still on that side of things. She's probably gonna pick up some new fans eventually.
She said, finalizing the citizenship paperwork as we speak. As my wonderful, gracious, charming presidents, thanks to the petition, I wouldn't have it done without y'all. Oh, citizen Nika, you are the moment. Gold Trump card free of charge. So she had to play the game, so she didn't have to pay. She couldn't pay
She
that
got it
$5
for free.
million.
Yeah, she didn't have it.
She didn't have to start her OnlyFans to get a couple of bands.
Listen, I ain't gonna go out there. I was gonna say, I ain't gonna say it.
But hey, she played the game well, man. We're gonna switch over to the game, man. Game said some crazy remarks.
You always do.
He said his baby mama, Shanice, said she felt disrespected after the game, said in front of her mother that he made her a mother simply because she was a baddie. Sparking backlash. Like, I feel like I'm gonna speak first. That's some clown shit. That's what these bum niggas do in these streets. They see a bad girl got something going on, they shoot the club up, and now they just driving her car,
Stuck.
sleeping on the couch, and now they stuck with a nigga that's still trying to rap and move this bag of runts they trying to sell and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he said,
He got her pregnant because she was a
was a
baddie.
baddie.
Crown or clown him, man.
clown on all levels, man. Like, and that's almost like desperate. Like, I'm gonna
pitiful.
try to keep her around
Cause
because she's a baddie. Like,
Yeah. Don't even-
I mean, if you're really that guy, you're not worried about like, I got to keep her around.
she gonna be
or,
around.
you have a child because you want to have a child. Not because of she a baddie.
This nigga a clown, man. He's the same nigga that posted all that stuff you need to pay for the woman and all that. Like, I guess he didn't have it, so he had to shoot the club up, right?
Shoot the club at the keeper.
Trash clown.
Celebrities could be lames too, for sure.
sure. Oh, man, bro.
He is getting lame status.
That is, he
Lame.
is part of the lame
Yeah.
status for sure. He damn near whack 100 state.
Yeah, clown for him for sure, man. That's trash.
Man, that's 3 clowns right there.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Draymond, man. Draymond said Derrick Rose is more important to the city of Chicago than Michael Jordan, arguing that D. Rose represents reliability.
How you always getting Draymond? Like you watch his podcast or something?
No,
like
man,
that,
I'm
dog?
just
You
getting
got
man.
every quote that nigga
The
ever
streets
say.
talk to me, dog. You know, man. I got
Every time
Draymond.
Draymond talk,
Because he
that
called
nigga
and let
should
me
be
know,
on
man.
this
When
show,
Dre,
man.
He was the first person to talk after the retirement ceremony.
Dre hit me.
feed
Dre
is-
hit my line and said, "Give me the sound bites
This
to let me."
nigga feed is crazy. It's
Hey.
either Drake or Draymond. Like,
Hey, Draymond. I'm gonna come in my Draymond Green jersey, on, man.
That's his
Some of your
favorite,
close
bro.
friends and shit. God
Draymond, get some
damn,
shoes, man.
dog.
The flagrant twos, man. That's what get you a shoe deal. Call the bitch the flagrant twos. Hey, Dre, that's the get you a clothing line called the flagrant twos.
Flagrant twos.
That's
That's
even
dope.
heard
That's a
that.
dope
That
name.
is dope.
Hey, the
give you
flagrant
credit for that, bro.
twos,
That's
nigga.
fire.
This
For
nigga
real.
You on this
But anyway,
media
this
marketing
nigga,
team and
hell
shit.
yeah,
God
hey,
damn,
me and
dog.
Dre
That's
locked in,
creative.
dog. The flagrant twos, man.
That's
Fuck
creative.
with me. Put me on the marketing team. I got you. But anyway, since I was rudely interrupted by a hater, he said Derrick Rose is more important than Michael Jordan in the city. Man, how y'all feel about that, man?
It's bullshit, man.
I think so too.
That's the crazy thing. Ain't no, I
Michael
want to be. I want to be. I want to be like D Rose commercial.
I know.
The
D
Michael
Rose had
Jordan?
I say a 3 to 5 year run.
3 to
Of
5
greatness?
year run.
Three to
Great run. Great player.
Youngest MVP ever. Shout out to D Rose, man. You did your thing out there.
Phenomenal athlete. Unbelievable stuff that he did at times.
Cold at
But-
Memphis, bro.
He had a nice run of pit with the Pistons.
That's we talking about Michael Jordan.
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
GOAT.
You know what I mean?
Draymond
Like,
smoking crack for that one, bro.
yeah, that
your boy
is
tripping.
not
Yeah, you
even
know Draymond
close,
just trying to
man.
make sound clips.
For sure, bro.
No titles, just a few years.
Couldn't beat LeBron.
Phenomenal play.
Maybe he had a finals run or something, maybe. But still, not. No.
It's just not Michael Jordan, though, man.
Bro, even just for the culture of the city, bro.
Yeah.
The shoes,
It's
the
just
statues.
I
not-
see the
cargo.
niggas say they don't wear Jordans because Michael Jordan. They say they wear it because of the drug dealers and street niggas.
It's
That's
the
why the
Jordans.
reason. They
I
would.
mean,
They wear.
Jordan made the brand. I don't
Yeah, like,
matter who the reasons why people
Yeah.
wear it.
Yeah.
Nobody rocking an iPhone because of Steve Jobs.
Right.
But yeah, it's Michael Jordan, man. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's Jordan. I feel like the same thing. It's Jordan. It's Jordan. Even though he from North Carolina, that's why Iverson didn't like Jordan because he was getting more love in not Iverson. I'm sorry, Isaiah Thomas. He was getting more love in Isaiah City than. That's why Isaiah really resent Jordan because that was Isaiah City. Yeah, they love Jordan there. You know what I'm saying? That's Jordan.
Man, Isaiah ain't give a fuck about
Nah,
that.
that nigga's
man.
hating on Jordan to this day. That nigga hate Jordan.
Yeah.
Let it go, Zeke. Let it go.
He a baller, man. He a true baller, man. And he was trying to compete with a guy that was phenomenal.
The Black
but,
Cat, man. The Black Messiah.
They
man.
eras kind of clash, man. It's just it's competitors, man. Isaiah a competitor. He ain't bowing down to MJ.
Nah, nobody did, man. Jordan, but I'll get Draymond. You get the clown, man. And you my dog.
Definitely.
You my dog too, man.
You said you get it what?
Draymond, I'll give you a clown, dog. That's a clown statement.
you-
D Rose did his thing for
Your
3 to 5
contract getting
years.
tore up.
You know
Shoot
what
that
it is,
done.
He's
man.
about to write it out.
flagrant
for you,
twos, man. I
dog.
can't-
And now he
Flagrant 2
like,
ain't happening now, bro.
Flagrant twos ain't
Damn.
happening,
Flagrant
man.
twos again.
Damn, I was ready to rock them boys.
Yeah, flagrant twos. That's a dope name
It is.
for sure.
That was fire, though.
Yeah.
You're proud of
Hey,
that.
thank
That was
you.
fire, bro.
Hell yeah, man. The Browns embrace the bad guy.
That's why you're a creative genius, though.
Hey.
That's why.
So you got clown.
Oh, clown. He clown,
It's a
yeah.
clown.
That's
clown.
it, man. We gonna wrap
It's
it up there.
Draymond too. It's a double clown.
Hey, chill on my guy, man. Chill on my guy, man. We gonna wrap this up, man.
Clown ass nigga.
Clown
No, clown ass play. Dre, I don't condone these. I don't condone what he's saying.
No, I
now.
didn't say that.
Oh, dude.
Say that. The MJ comment is wild, though, bro. It's MJ.
I ain't condoning that shit, man. That's him, Dre. If you want to come in here, you know what I'm saying, step on his chest or something.
You can do that, man. You can do that.
Man, we're going to switch it over, man, to our topics. We're going to get to the topic, man. Jim Jones and Kid Cudi. Jim Jones said he the reason that the Kid Cudi's hit song Day and Night was popular. He said nobody knew that track until he jumped on a remix and made that shit hot. Man, the Kid Cudi came out saying, like, dog, I've been popping, especially overseas. My song Day and Night was fire. I need your help. You know what I'm saying? I need you, basically refuting what he's saying. So, you know, especially though he said I was on fire during the MySpace era. You know what I'm
You said
saying?
day and night?
Day and night. He said I was on fire during the MySpace era. My mixtapes was going crazy. I ain't need you. People calling Jim Jones crazy. They saying Jim Jones, the world is bigger than just New York. You know what I'm saying? You think New York is the center. Like you said, people agreeing with Cudi saying that it was hot before him, and people also agreeing with Jones saying I ain't hear Cudi's until after Jim Jones. So what y'all feeling? Like who deserved the credit? What you think? Who you hear first of all?
Who do I hear first, Cudi or Jim Jones?
Yeah.
Jim Jones.
You heard Jim Jones version first?
Cameron and all them niggas, man. Yeah, I heard Jim Jones first.
On that, oh, you did?
I didn't, bro. I didn't even.
You ain't know?
I didn't hear it
You
first.
talking about know of the artist?
No. The
No,
version you heard.
the version of the
Jim
song
Jones,
Day and Night.
Day and Night.
Oh, I never heard Jim Jones do a day and night.
Okay. I heard it back in the day. Shout out to Haz, man. He was downloading mixtape, so I heard it before. It was trash, typical Jim Jones fashion.
I'm about to say,
But
Or at least I don't recall it. I should say that.
you ain't
Maybe I heard it and I just don't recall it being like
I was
'Cause it
playing,
was
but I wanted
real-
to
it
copy
was
strike,
real-
but it's a
it was
mixtape.
real
It should be.
mid. It wasn't. Yeah,
It was
wasn't.
it was trash.
He ain't do nothing for the song, bro.
Yeah. So people, he was going back and forth. He even, let me see, he doubled down. I lost my notes and shit. So is this about like legacy for Jim Jones? Because, you know, he only got a few hits, balling and stuff. You think this legacy, he had to bring it up?
he took a shot at that nigga.
Because I like Jones, but he trash. He only got balling in Summer in Miami, in which probably people haven't even heard. If you ain't listen to Dipset Bird Gang, you don't.
Yeah.
I listen to Miami, man.
You know what I'm saying? You probably know Dipset Bird Gang, Max B, all that shit. It's
My
wavy and shit.
niggas, all
Yeah, you know what I'm
niggas,
saying? I had to
dog.
say Dipset Bird Gang, man.
Yeah, Joel Santana, man.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah,
them all
them-
out, man.
yeah.
Freaky Zeke.
Freaky
J.R.
Zeke, Hell
Ryder.
Rail. You know about it, yeah.
All them niggas
The
out,
little
man.
London niggas, man. They Dipset immunity.
Dipset immunity,
Yeah,
dog.
shit. Hey, purple. Yeah,
More
that
than
shit was,
music.
oh, this shit was fire.
Come
dog.
on,
You
man.
know,
Today's
okay.
a new day.
Yeah. Oh, them niggas was snapping back in the day.
They was, bro. Yeah.
I had to
All
learn.
them niggas.
I had to learn like how to like Cameron's flow. Like he used to say some crazy shit,
Yeah.
but that nigga used to be flowing.
Yeah.
I always thought Jewels was overrated, but I did like Jim Jones though, from like Summer in Miami and Ballin' and all that shit.
Man.
But I did like Freaky Zeke, Hell Rail, and all them other niggas.
It's my thing for the question on Jim Jones. I don't think that he is overrated or he's doing this to try to get rated. Honestly, Jim Jones is just he's always been a guy that you gravitate towards him for more than just music. You know what I mean? You curious about what he doing, not just from a music standpoint. Even though, you know, you knew him from music. Jim Jones always been kind of like that man that you always knew was kind of like a business person with Cameron. You know what I mean? And he was kind of like
Bird Gang.
he was just into a lot of different things. But I never just knew Jim Jones to be like a cold.
Crack.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I never looked at him like trying to be relevant in music. I just looked at him as like trying to make it in the music industry through clothes and all the other shit that they did. So like, it don't take nothing away. I mean, he's like, if we comparing him and Kid Cudi, like they're not even close. But but at the same time, it don't take away from who Jim Jones to me is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You don't have to take away from it, but I don't think he had nothing to do with that song's popularity.
Yeah,
or
like,
success
I don't think so either.
at all. Like, if anything, you made it. I remember the remix. That shit was not hot. Yeah, it was like, nah, turn this shit off.
Yeah, turn it on immediately.
Yeah, because it didn't even fit. Like,
Not for Jones, not for his style.
yeah, it didn't fit. So Kid Cudi's audience was like he said, it was global. Like I didn't need you. Now maybe for New York, for Jim Jones' ego, I hear my boys playing the song. It's like, yeah,
Might have got to pop in a couple clubs that it
that's your
wasn't
10
in
niggas
before.
that
Yeah.
played it. Your friend that's a DJ.
Yeah.
Like,
Club,
congratulations. Yeah, but like, nigga, that's it. And I don't even know if that's a New York thing. That's probably your neighborhood.
That's probably New York thing. 'Cause them niggas think they the mecca of everything. They the world of hip hop. The New York niggas different, man. They think they just the center of the world is in New York. Center of hip hop is New
He
York.
talking about he was Jay-Z on the track or something.
He think he, you know, them niggas, yeah, you know they niggas was beefing with Jay, so you know, them niggas think they better than what they was. But I think that's more of an ego thing too, because like any nigga that's in the right mind wouldn't say like, yeah, my record, unless you Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne can say my mixtapes is better than the original songs. Jim Jones would come out his mouth and say my record was bigger than Kid Cudi's was crazy to say.
They had some mixtapes that was banging though.
That's what all of them on it though.
Yeah,
not him. I'm not him. I'm saying like
That was some Dipset mixtapes.
Like you could do some like Lil Wayne killed some beats that was like if Wayne's up there, it'll be like shit. He about to take this beat from me. Jim Jones ain't taking nobody.
That
We're not
500
gonna
degrees
compare
mixtape?
Jim Jones and
I'm just saying though,
and
like,
Lil Wayne
but I'm
is
just saying,
crazy.
I'm just saying, like you know, if Lil Wayne's on somebody else's track, you know he killing it. But like Jim Jones,
Lil
like,
Wayne.
yeah, that's what I'm
Top
saying. So
five,
why,
you know,
I don't know why he come out this mouth and say
one of the
something
best.
asinine like that.
Hey,
Come out his mouth. Hey, yo, come out his
He had
mouth.
to hit the new emo.
Hey, yo.
He done made that emo just for you, bro.
You gotta put the pause meter on the screen in a minute, man.
Pause emo.
Oh, first of all, it ain't just for me, nigga. You be saying some crazy stuff. This nigga try to put it on me. Run the tapes back. Nigga, hey, Kid got some crazy pause.
You had the top
No,
five.
hell no. I ain't got no time
five
for
of the bitches.
Hey, since we start talking about rap before we go to the sports, man, I know I talked to Ken about this. Like, Talk about
Prime, baby.
whatever, nigga. We talk about Prime. Fuck the Prime.
disrespect.
Fuck the Prime. You know about
disrespect.
crews. So we got Cameron, we got Dipset, we got 50 Cent, we got G Unit, we got Nelly, got Saint Lunatics, so on, Tupac Outlaws, Snoop, Dogg Pound, and other groups. Like I know Luda had a group with DTP, DTP, whoever. I may miss somebody, but who y'all think had the best rapper, had the best crew that rapped? Eminem had D12. Who y'all think?
Definitely not.
What was Joe Budden's?
Nigga, the Hot Boys.
That was not.
Joe
Nigga said Hot Boys.
Joe Budden.
That was more of a group though. Well,
We talking about groups, right?
no, I said the crew was like
Slaughterhouse?
the Slaughterhouse was like it was a rapper, then that's a crew. Like 50 was the rapper, then he had that crew of rappers.
So you ain't counting Slaughter.
I'm not calling Slaughterhouse, that's a group.
I thought that's what we said.
No. I'm talking about like
Talking about
you got like a
collective.
lead rapper come out, then he bring
His
his
friends
boys
with
out.
him.
Like Jeezy brought the USDA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So like D12.
Yeah. T.I. had the Pimp Squad clique and shit, you know?
Okay.
Like who y'all think was the best crew that rapped? That he brought his friends out, you know, 50 had Yayo, Banks, Buck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it got to be the Hot Boys.
Hot Boys ain't that, man. That was a crew.
It ain't the Hot Boys in the crew.
That's what I thought too. That's
I
why
thought, like, no, like
leaders.
leaders,
My answer
no,
immediately.
y'all ain't
bro.
listen. Like the leaders, like 50 Cent rap, but then he had his crew, like his homies. Like Juvenile wasn't a leader of Hot Boys.
So it don't got to be.
That's what I'm
Birdman
saying.
could be the leader, but that's
No,
still.
I'm talking like the 50 Cent was the main guy. Then he bring out his homies.
Juvenile wasn't the main guy at first.
No, man, hell no.
How come he wasn't?
Who was the main guy?
Who was the main
It
guy?
was. All right, I get that.
I don't even know what the answer
But
could
I
be.
ain't counting Hot Boys. Hell no.
That's about.
Why not?
He ain't like my answer. I shot it out
I
immediately.
ain't
That's
counting.
So you counting Master P?
I thought actually I was on the way down here. I thought about Master P and this No Limit Soldiers.
But are you counting that?
No. I'm
So
not.
I don't even know what the groups is.
I'm saying I just named them, nigga. G
All of-
Unit,
all of them
Saint
trash.
Lunatics,
So
DC.
just limit it to the groups that
No.
you want us to rate. Then
If
and
anybody
pick
else-
those.
the trash ones that you want to add. Like,
No, I'm
'cause
not-
I say Hot Boys.
I'm
immediately.
I'm not,
It's like,
I'm not
no.
doing Hot Boys because that was more of a group,
They
man. I'm
said
not
no.
because all of them came out at the same time. It wasn't like Juvenile was a star, then these niggas was this hype
So
man.
you're saying somebody that came out as a solo artist, but then brought some groups of people after he came
Yes.
out. So not
Yes.
people that started as a group.
Yes.
All right, that's a weird way of putting it.
Yeah, nigga.
all that extra shit trash. I wasn't a D12 fan.
Oh yeah.
That
I'm gonna go with G Unit. I think they had probably the hardest.
You making it be G Unit by the way you
Yeah,
by the way he-
schooling
by the way
it
he
down.
structured
Y'all
it.
can
Yeah,
go with
that's
you
all-
can
I
go
don't
with
even know
you
how
can go
to
with
play
St.
option.
Lunatic. You go with Murphy Lee if you want to, nigga. You can go
Ain't
with
nobody going Murphy Lee.
you go with Murphy. You go with the
Nobody calling
Outlaws,
Murphy
man.
Lee,
You know they was on
man.
our heads about the Outlaws or the Dog
St.
Pound.
Lunatics
Whoever's
had
on
some
our-
good songs, man.
Whoever's on
but,
our head about the
like,
Outlaws out of control. Get out the way. No.
You go to
Man, get off
Outlaws,
the
man.
track.
The Dog Pound.
Bad Boys.
I thought about what about the Rough Riders? You know DMX. Then he brought his.
Them niggas was all rapping though.
They was all
dog.
rapping,
Like
yeah.
they just wasn't known until like
I guess like yeah,
DMX
say, you
started
could
blowing
like
up.
say oh you're right because we go like Puff Daddy in the Fam because he had everybody on there too. So
yeah.
y'all niggas making this harder than what it
You
is.
making it
You making it
harder.
harder
I'm making
Damn,
it.
bro.
You
That's
shot my answer.
Another
Look,
group.
rewind. You talking about rewind the tape? I shot the answer out immediately.
Hot Boys
He
don't
ain't like
count,
it.
man. Hot Boys don't count. That was a group. It's like saying Bone Thugs or something.
Why are we excluding groups?
I said a nigga that was solo rapper that brought his homies.
You didn't say that. I said
did
that,
say that.
but, all right.
Nigga, next question.
That niggas, these niggas don't know, man. Y'all niggas on TikTok.
So you made it G Unit, dog. You
I
made
ain't-
it.
did I make it to you? That's what you agree with? You ain't.
It's
You
the
don't
only
pick,
answer you could
you ain't
get.
picking Outlaw. You ain't pick Outlaws. You ain't pick. You ain't pick Dog Pound.
So G Unit versus
You ain't
Outlaw.
pick a USDA.
So do the diplomats count? Is Cameron come out first and then he brought everybody else?
I agree with that. Yes, they do count.
Oh, if that's the case. That's my answer then. Since you want my Hot Boys answer.
Diplomats do count
Yeah, okay, I'm taking that then.
because he was first. Then he brought them niggas with him.
Yeah, that Diplomat's killing the G Unit.
Hell
Yeah.
nah.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro, what?
Banks and Yayo.
As a
I mean
group,
Banks and Buck.
as a group, you looking
As
at
a
50
group?
Cent. You looking
No,
at
I'm
50
looking
Cent.
at.
You
I'm looking at
50
Banks.
You looking at 50
and
Cent.
Buck first albums. Them nigga Joel's and Jim
And
Jones
honestly,
first CD
outside
can't
of
fuck
50
with them.
Cent first
Then the
album
game.
and his mixtapes,
Hell no. Come on.
you
man.
let the other niggas run with their mixtapes and their albums.
Jim Jones on Tony Yayo level.
Ain't nobody disputing that. Ain't nobody disputing that.
Jim
man.
Jones
Hey,
on
come
Tony
on,
Yayo
come on,
level.
come on, comments. This is y'all can tear Cognac
Ain't
up right
nobody
now because ain't
disputing
nobody
that.
trying to.
I'm just saying that the Dipset, J.R. Ryder, all them other niggas, man, they are.
Nobody know about them niggas.
Totality.
Nobody know about Freaky Zeke.
But you
Yes, they
talking
do,
about
bro.
Tony Yayo,
You talking about
though.
Tony Yayo?
Everybody know Tony Yayo.
Nigga, that's the
What
only
does that
reason
have to do
why.
with rapping,
Who know
though?
Freaky
What does
Zeke?
that have to do with rapping?
I'm saying though, everybody know Yayo.
What does that have to do with rap? You said better rap group, right?
Yeah, battle rap group.
So what does Tony
Buck,
Yayo got to do with it? He
Banks
was in
and
jail.
Game.
We know he was in
Bucks
jail, right?
making game. Watch all them niggas. Come on, man.
They smoking crack, man. Talk to us in the comments, man, because this ain't it. First, he ain't like my first Hot Boys answer.
Hot Boys ain't it.
Now we talking about diplomats, ain't it?
He going with USDA, man. He going with Pimp Squad
I
Clip.
put Buck and Jim Jones in the same category.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Straight to
I put Buck and Jim
Cashville
Jones.
album. Come on, man.
I
Stop
put Buck
playing.
and Jim Jones in the same category. I put Lloyd under Jewels,
Hell
but in
no.
the same tier.
Bass
Yes.
can rap. Stop playing with
But
him.
under Jewels, but in the same tier. And then where you at? Cameron, 50. And then what else they got?
That's it.
No. Diplomats got still more.
Nobody counting Hell Real, Freaky, and
Hell
all
Real,
that
Freaky
shit.
Ryder?
Zeke, J.R.
What?
Ryder, like them all legit rappers. Who else did this app got? I mean, who else did G-Unit got?
That's it. Yeah,
They done then.
They done.
That's it, man. You got the game. You got the game. Come on, man.
It's the game.
The
Was there for
documentary.
like a
But he was
season.
there. That nigga was in the
So you can't count
in the
all,
club video.
all the shit he did when he was only there for
He
like
was-
one season.
The document. What's that? What's the first album? Documentary? What was it? What? Yeah, he was there. Come on,
one
man.
album, right?
Yeah,
That's what I said.
everybody.
That's what I said. He was there for
Banks,
one
Buck,
album, one
and Game
season.
first album was fire. Better than anything.
Whose album?
Games, Buck, and
He had one album.
yeah, under G.
With them,
Man.
yeah.
Everybody
And
first
he was
album
gone.
was better than anything Dipset put out. As solo. As I ain't talking about the group. Diplomat Muty was fire, but they solo shit.
But we comparing the groups, though, right?
The GM album was fire too.
So now we moving to you. Now we moving to
That's this
Nito.
nigga, man. Let's go.
We went
man.
from groups to
Fuck
no
them,
groups.
man.
Now we get solo albums.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all say who y'all think, man?
It's like you only can
Hey,
answer
make
what
sure we
the
get. I'll
nigga
make,
wants you
I'll
to
make sure
say.
this thing right. Who y'all think was the best? Like, listen, let me let y'all niggas understand. Who y'all think the best solo
Kodak
rapper
understand.
that came out by himself? Then he brought his crew with him. Like I said, G Unit, Dipset, USDA, Pimp Squad Click, Outlaws, Dog Pound, or whoever else y'all think of.
And the
D12.
name gotta have a 5 and a 0 in it. If it don't, then you gotta think of somebody else.
Nah, man. Let us know, man, because this
Let's
nigga.
know in the comments, man.
Let's switch over, man. You know, my boy, man, we made it to his first, what is it, Pro Bowl? Shador Sanders. I ain't gonna call you Shador. I'll get your name right.
You got his name right
Yeah,
now.
Shador Sanders. You saw I got him on
Shirt
what's his name,
on,
man.
man.
You know what's
Shirt,
name,
bro.
yes, sir.
He ain't bring us no shirt.
Perfect timing. My bad, man. But he made his first Pro Bowl. Man, you know, people was in the comments talking crazy, like how he get it over Trevor Lawrence and all those other players that deserve it. But a lot of players turned it down. So, you know, they think the Pro Bowl is a joke.
Mm-hmm.
So how y'all feeling about this whole situation that he made? You think he deserved it? He threw 7 touchdowns, was it 10 interceptions?
Something like 11.
Yeah, but didn't they say the
11,
other
10.
two dudes turned it down? That's how it went to the Browns, and that's how he got it.
Yeah, Joe Flacco just got named today.
Yeah, so it's like, it's not like he had to do something spectacular for it. It was like,
You know,
yo,
Snoop made a couple of years ago. Snoop, what's his name? The backup for the Ravens. He made it a couple years ago as a backup.
yeah. But when I looked at it, it's like they'd be like, Ken didn't want it, and you didn't want it, so I got it
Yeah.
off default. And I'm like, yes. So it's not like you earned it, they voted for you, whatever. It's
I feel like it should be an asterisk. I feel like you really shouldn't be a Pro Bowl. You just because you really don't deserve it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an
100%. It's
asterisk.
definitely-
Like,
definitely an
you're not a
asterisk.
Pro Bowler. Because like I said, how you get the Pro Bowl status when niggas turned it down? Like, you know what I'm saying? It should be an asterisk. Like you was just the replacement. It shouldn't be a full honor that's in your accolades when you retire.
I don't know.
This
man.
nigga here. He go.
it's always something.
Why can't I have
I heard the deep breath.
Before you go on a tangent, I agree with you. It's definitely an asterisk. That's what it is, right? It's like, it's not like, hey, you had a great season, or hey, you did great. It's like, no, 5 other niggas didn't want it, so we just went down the line. This is great for PR for us to put you on it too. You got it. And before y'all come to my page and say I'm hating, right? I'm a fan, right? I'm
Oh,
a
I
Sanders
love him.
fan for sure. Bought the jersey. We need to go to a game next year. I'm rooting for him, all the things, but nigga, you didn't have a Pro Bowl. You didn't have a Pro Bowl season.
I feel like they should name the Pro Bowlers and they get it. Then they should just invite whoever for the flag football game. Like whoever want to play could play. But this the Pro Bowlers. Y'all ain't got to play if y'all want to, but these guys gonna play in a little
For
flag
sure.
football 7
For
on
sure.
7.
Yeah.
Y'all not Pro Bowlers. Y'all just playing in the game.
You here.
Yeah.
Y'all can't keep changing up the rules.
They-
the NFL, historically, when people look back and we talk about this person had 18 Pro Bowls and all this other stuff, this has been the process.
But there was real like Pro Bowlers. That's when the game mattered. That's when niggas was
I'm about to say, it didn't used to be like that, though. What was that, 5 years ago now they changed it? All this extra flag football.
because niggas didn't want to go because they was getting hurt. Niggas was playing
they
serious.
didn't want to play.
They didn't want to play.
If you don't want a man to get a Pro Bowl, show up. You don't show
Niggas,
up.
they was
Part of being a Pro Bowler, man, is stepping in
niggas
there.
don't want to go out there and play flag football, man.
Niggas stepping in there and doing their
that
job.
shit's a joke. I hate. I do not like that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard, but it's hard for them to have a good all-star game for football. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can we make this
It's kind of
fun?
like playing boxing, man. You can't really play boxing. You
Yeah.
know? How can you go out there and try to hurt somebody or, you know what I mean? When you,
That's why they went to flag football, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. But no,
I
shout out to
feel like-
Shador. Definitely earned his way into that position, man. I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for him next year. I think he going.
oh, well, I'll definitely root for
We're
him
rooting for sure.
We definitely got to go to a
No,
Cleveland
these
Browns
niggas
game.
don't fuck with you, Shador.
No, here
here
come
you
on,
go.
man. I don't fuck with. I got him on my shirt.
Don't
Got
let
his
him,
jersey.
don't let him do you like that.
I'm wearing my jersey next week, bro.
Don't let him do you like that, bro.
Probably ain't got no jersey.
He don't got a jersey.
He don't got no jersey.
He ain't a real
My
fan.
name Prime, dog.
Yeah,
He a
ain't got no
Kevin
jersey, bro.
Stefanski fan, man.
Come on, man.
He a Kevin Stefanski fan. He going to the Falcons.
Nigga drafted Joe Flacco on this team, man.
They call
He
me
thought
Prime.
Dylan Graber should start
They
at
call,
the
they call me Prime. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Next topic.
He call him Prime, man. He cool with what's them twin boys that was fighting? They got the Primes.
Unlock your phone, man. Let's go.
Yeah, my fan unlocked, man.
Let's go,
Call
man.
him Prime, man. He cool. He
the
want
Logan
them
brothers?
Yeah, Logan brothers. He want to try to get that Prime endorsement. I know. You see
on,
what he do? You see? Don't fuck with them niggas like that, man.
Come on, man. Perfect timing.
Hey, come on, Shador, fuck with me. What's up, man? Shiloh, San Dion, and call us, man. We come on.
Nah, they don't fuck with y'all no more.
Man, whatever, nigga. Shit. So Jason Tatum went on Tyrese Halliburton podcast to talk about his DNP in the Olympics. He said, despite being first team,
Hold on, wait. What the
Tyrese Halliburton, nigga.
I don't
That's
even know
his
what the
name.
fuck you be talking about.
Tyrese Halliburton, nigga.
That's his name.
Yeah, see, this is
You
what I'm
talking
saying.
about Facco? You said Facco one time.
No,
bro.
I
Now
didn't.
you
We
talking
get this
about-
nigga 30 minutes late. Nigga off that crown, slow motion over here, nigga. God damn.
Say Prime Cup empty.
Empty. Yeah, that's why he started chewing on the Mustang, because this shit just good. This nigga's thirsty. Y'all missed that nigga mouth was dry. Finished the whole liter of Coke, nigga. They're talking about dragon throat and shit. Come on, dragon throat? That's crazy. Come on. Hit the hey, yo. That's what nigga said before the cameras rolling. We gotta get the Patreon rolling, because this nigga was talking crazy about his throat. Saying his throat was dry. Come on, man. So you can't take nothing this nigga say serious. Look at him with his purple hat. Come on, man. Nigga talking about dragon throat.
Come on, man. Reach your nose, bro.
So anyway, man, Jason Tatum was talking to Tyrese about his receiving DNPs in the Olympics despite being first team All NBA. And said raising questions like how Steve Kerr was coaching and how he was playing and should he play since he had an All NBA. He said only four of the guys besides him had that honor. So why wasn't he be able to run? You know what I'm saying? And Tyrese, he didn't get no clock. He said, shit, hey, I have to learn my role. So you think, is it Team USA about resume or fit?
Team USA is about to win. Because who's gonna sit down?
That's what I was thinking.
wanna
LeBron ain't sitting. KD
ain't sitting.
He played the same position. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he's about to play the point? You
Yeah.
about to sit on Steph and do the same thing
And
with the
people were
France?
talking about Steph didn't have a good game all the way up until the last Serbia and France. But that's Steph, though. His gravity pull people off anyway. It don't matter if you have a bad game or not. He wasn't taking a B spot.
When I watch that, I'll watch everybody who don't understand basketball. Because even just Steph running around shift how you play defense, right? So it's like he opened up the whole court because I gotta watch you. As soon as you cross half court, I gotta watch you, right? So it's like Tatum don't got that.
He don't got it.
Like you don't got that, bro. So it's like just play your part.
I don't feel like he wouldn't took Booker's spot. Like Booker to me is a better shooter than Tatum. A scorer, like a better 3-point scorer. Like, and Booker bought into the defensive side of the ball. Like he told them, I'm gonna play defense. Like I'm gonna do everything y'all want me to do. And
Booker came in and played his part though.
he did play his part. He like, I don't need to shoot. We got Steph, LeBron, KD.
Tatum would have came in and be, I want the ball first.
That's what I think. He wanted to be the man.
Yeah,
He's still
he
trying to
wanted to be the man.
prove that he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even beat Edwards out of time, you know? And Edwards didn't have the best Olympics. So,
Yeah,
and
I
was
think
excited to be there.
to the question of like the style, do they look for the best or are they looking for like best fit? I think it used to be the best. Back when they did the Dream Team, they just picked the best players, that was in the NBA, and they were winning like that. And I think at some point they realized the best players don't necessarily win.
because you see when the 04,
these,
what was it,
04?
04?
European teams and these other teams they play better basketball together,
Team ball.
and they were beating just the better talented USA teams. And so I think, now with the way it's constructed, it's about fit. You
Cause
know.
we all hoop, you know what I'm saying? We all been to a court, like, you see a team that's stacked, like, them niggas picking their boys, they think overall they better than your team.
Yeah.
And you pick up a nigga that you don't know can hoop, but y'all gel better, and y'all end up beating them because y'all know how to play together. You
playing
know the
basketball.
ball.
Yeah.
And these niggas just think they better over. So we all, anybody that hoop, you know, is a fit beats talent, let's say 6 times out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, talent matters.
Talent
you
do
can't
matter.
have so much of a disparity like the Dream Teams. They were so much better. It didn't matter what they did. They were just so dominant.
Just so better,
you
yeah.
know, that is so much more athletic, so much longer and taller. It didn't matter. But once, like, you just want to anything, man. You can't say
hey,
longer.
he giggling over there.
Longer, dog. That shit wild. That shit wild, dog. Heavy the Head podcast, man. Subscribe if y'all ain't already subscribed.
I think
Hey,
that
what's
shit.
up with Ken D voice? Hey, y'all go over here.
I know, right?
What's up with that? Trying to sound sexy and shit.
They say the quiet storm, nigga.
Keep sweat ass nigga. Hey, y'all go ahead and subscribe. Hey, yo. Look, God. This nigga trying to sound sexy, man. God,
I might cut this
damn.
nigga off, man. I think where that stopped at though is because the talent was U.S. heavy, right? Like we had all the talent, so it worked. When all these European players started getting developed, that shit ain't work no more. So they had to come over and start playing. Like, I got to play team basketball. Like, I can't have all you guys who want to shoot everything. And I think that for Jason Tatum's point, I don't know who was sitting down to get a win. Like, I need Jason Tatum to come get a win. Shit, I like Jaylen Brown's game better than Jason Tatum.
I think he should have came before. I think he should have.
To be honest, like,
I think he should have went before Jason Tatum. To be honest with
Yeah,
you,
like,
he was the MVP of the finals.
to me,
Overall better player, yeah.
yeah,
I think
like,
so. Yeah, Jason Tatum didn't have a good finals. If you look at it, you didn't have a good finals. You didn't.
No,
Brown carried y'all. So
Yeah.
yeah,
100%.
And he played well. Brown played well against Luka.
better defender.
Yeah.
I just think he's a better player overall.
And that's
Overall player. Like who do I want to have? I'm
then you
taking
should know
Brown.
that too. You go to that type of team where everybody's a superstar. Everybody's that man on their team. You should know, like, all right, man, somebody ain't gonna get no minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta play compared to my team. I gotta play your team. You gonna be the star, but these niggas, I gotta play harder than Ant Edwards or D Booker to get some minutes. Because I'm not taking LeBron minutes. I'm not taking KD minutes. I'm not taking
Steph minutes.
I'm not running point over Steph. So I gotta play harder than these other niggas to get some minutes. You got to do that. You can't think your accolades gonna carry you into some minutes.
I think you got to realize too, like the Olympics is just playing your part, and that's why to Prom's point, it's like we here as a team just to win, right? And I watched all the Olympics. I don't know, like when did we need like Tatum to
We
hoop,
didn't need
like
it because we didn't.
yeah, like I don't know who.
Shit, Derek White got some minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because he played his role. You
But he
know?
played this role, though, right? And he
He's a
came
better player.
in.
Drew Holiday played
the
got
things that they
defender.
needed.
We
He
need
came in to defend, though, right? So
Yeah, I
it's
need
like
you to
I don't
defend.
know who comes out to be like, hey, you know what, Tatum, we need you for insert the thing.
Right.
On Boston that works, but
You're not taking LeBron. We
Right.
need LeBron.
What does he do that is so good that he's better than everybody else at?
that's why.
nothing?
To me, I don't know
He's
what
not a
it
better
is.
shooter than
Steph.
the best shooters.
Yeah.
You know,
Not
what
a
I
better
mean?
defender.
He's not a better defender than the best defenders. He's not a better passer than the best passers.
You just a
I
6'10".
mean, he's just like
6'10".
a really good player.
Yeah.
You know
Light
what I
skin in
mean?
his feelings,
All-star. You shoot threes and
I don't know about them threes either, man, because he messed up some of my parlays.
Yeah,
man.
I'm saying,
Bet on
like,
him, bro. Like,
he
dog.
didn't. He just had a bad. He remind me of James Harden when they went to the finals. Like James Harden, a great player. When he went to the finals, he had a terrible finals run. Then he went to the Olympics and continued on this terrible run until he went to Houston. So it happens. Like it happens.
When you
Like,
take a lot of bad shots, you go on cold streaks, whether it's in the playoffs or the regular season. But like Tatum, Harden, you take bad shots, man, and it's just you just don't know when that's gonna stop falling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's just they're bad shots.
and I'd rather have Steph, Bron, and KD, Booker bad shots over your bad shots.
Yeah, but it's like, why do I wait for you to take 10 bad shots when Steph bad shot looked like a bad shot curling back over 2, but that shit went in. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
so do I take your 10 misses for you to warm up, or do I let Steph do
Right.
his thing?
Steph good. Yeah.
Do I let
Steph
you
can
take your
get easy buckets too. Like Steph can make some difficult shots. I think all the great players can make difficult shots, but Steph and LeBron and a lot of these players that are more consistent in them, they find a way to get easy buckets too. You know, Steph can beat you off a screen to where you just had no way to get close to him. And he's
Even
gonna
on the
get off
backdoor
shot.
cut, you think he about to pop out for the 3, and he
Yeah.
cutting back
Tatum
to the basket.
shit is
layup.
just ISO ball. I'm gonna give you
That's
50
it.
That's it.
dribbles,
That's it.
and I'm gonna step back and splash one on you. You know what I mean? Like that.
That's it.
Consistently
He need
trying
the
to get a
ball.
bucket like that is difficult.
You need
Can
the
they
ball.
all do it? All of them can do it, but like trying to be that your bread and butter for 30 shots is crazy.
But I think that comment is why he didn't play, right? Because it's like, even KD, I think KD might be the best offensively player ever. But he knew to swing that ball back to Steph like, bro, you hot, you got it, right? When they was at the top of the key, so it's like, I don't think Tatum would have got that. I think he'd have took that shot.
Because he a ball stop.
Yeah, he'd have took the ball would have stopped at him, and that would have been it.
Yeah.
Because you look at it, if they ran Steve Kerr offense, the motion, sweet the ball. LeBron played the Draymond role, point forward, move the ball, he could pass. KD already played in the system, so he know to swing it. I know Curry on the floor, and B did his thing, swinging, and Booker, I'm gonna be whatever y'all need defense. I'm playing that Clay. I'm playing that Clay role. I'm gonna pass. Even Booker had a layup. He swung it out to Curry for the 3. So it's like everybody knew. Like, hey, I'm playing that role. We swinging the ball. We don't need a ball stop on this offense. So that's why I feel like he just didn't fit. You didn't fit.
He's just not better at any of those things than the people that you mentioned. That's where he has to realize, like, you know, you're great
Tatum is
at a
probably
lot of
overall
things,
better
but like
than
when you're in
Booker,
the Olympics, there's players like we need a 3-point shot. There's players better than you.
Yeah.
We need a defensive stopper on the guard. There's other players
There's
better
Booker
than
that-
you.
Booker can play at defense.
Even White on his own team is better than him.
Better at
that,
defense.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that's what we need. So that's why you're not being called upon.
And the
Because
fact that he
there's
don't know
multiple
And I know
players
that hurt
ahead
his
of you.
feelings that White was playing. That was on his team.
For sure.
White and Drew Holiday on his team. Now, he know I'm better than these niggas, but they getting more PT.
But they're in there for reasons that he's not the better option for.
That's why he
You
had
know
this.
what I mean?
Like, you had to lock down. If you went out there and
Yeah.
locked down,
Yeah.
you probably could have spelled Edwards. But Edwards didn't play the best. You know what I'm saying? You probably could have took some of his minutes, but
Right.
you wasn't
But
playing.
Edwards
good.
is a better player at going to the basket than
He is better at
You know what I
attacking.
mean? It's like if I'm looking for somebody that can get downhill, I'm gonna go with Edwards. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Tatum is in a space where he's really good at what he does, but there's just multiple people better than him at those things.
Yeah, he wasn't getting Bam minutes, Joel minutes, and Davis minutes. So it's like it was just rats for you. You just got stuck behind.
Somebody has said in the comments he's just good at everything, which makes him a great player, but he's not great at nothing.
No,
He's not even good at everything, but he is really good though.
I
think his height 6'10" helps him being. If he was like a 6'6" player, he'd be French on the bench. To be honest with you.
He shoots a lot of tough shots to where, I mean, if he's 6'6",
yeah.
it'd be very difficult to shoot the shots he
But that's
shoots.
what I say. I can respect the good, but it's like, but you're not great though. I don't know what he's great at. Like,
He's
I
not
need you
great.
in here, get in here and do this now.
Right. To where you're the best option for it.
Right.
And on a team like the USA team, you know what I mean? We can even see on his own team. I mean, Jaylen Brown is
Jaylen Brown, I
right
always
there
thought
with them.
I always thought
at
Jaylen Brown was
everything.
better than
Me
better
too.
than
That's
Tatum.
why I brought it up.
I always
like
thought
Brown.
Jaylen Brown was better than Tatum. To be honest with you,
They're
but
very similar, you know, give or take in one area. The other one's a little bit better than the other one, but like he's not even a clear number one option over Jaylen Brown on his own team.
Jaylen Brown more aggressive. He played better defense, and he just don't get the green light like Tatum do. But I feel like he's a better player.
Yeah.
Me
I
personally.
mean, Tatum's a better 3-point shooter than Jaylen Brown, but that's about it.
Yeah. All right, let's go. LeBron was on. He went on Tyrese.
LeBron.
LeBron went on Tyrese podcast too, and they're talking about, I guess, playing all 82 games. And he said LeBron argued that today's faster pace, a consistent movement, caused more injuries than past eras. He's saying there's no way in the world we could play 82 games compared to what they did in the past.
Who said that?
LeBron.
So he's saying which is harder on a body, speed or violence? You know, like LeBron, like Jordan was getting knocked out of the air, put on the ground. He played 82 games. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was way rougher in the 90s, 80s, and they still made it through 82 games. This game's like they barely fighting. You could touch somebody and they flopping, but they barely playing 82 games. And better medicine too.
Bro, you know, Steph made a comment and he was complaining about hand checking and them, like how they were guarding him a couple games ago, and it was really just playing defense, right? They was grabbing him, like chasing him around, hungry, and it made me think like
He needs something in his mouth. Pause.
I think it's turned up, bro.
I said pause, man.
What is happening today, man?
I said pause, man. He needed something in his mouth. Pause.
Good shit. Wow, man.
Back to the violence. I think that shit was way worse. I couldn't imagine getting elbowed. Dennis Rodman hit me. Bill Laimbeer elbowing me. Charles Oakley hit me. Like I just couldn't imagine that. And still playing versus, oh, my groin hurt. Let me sit out. I'm supposed to be the greatest player of all times, but I'm out to play for 4 games because I need to stretch. Like that little management thing is like,
Damn, bro, the rapper crunching all out. Jesus. God damn, nigga. Crunching and playing with the rapper. Man, this nigga over here don't give a fuck. But I agree with you.
bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like I don't.
It's like
LeBron tripping.
It's like we hooping in the gym. This nigga is rattling even more now. It's like hooping the gym. You got a nigga
Except
that's
for what you talking about.
just like hitting you hard. And you
This
rather
nigga Tay, bro.
like, I'm gonna sit down. I'll sit down his name. This nigga playing, I sit down. This
Yeah.
nigga checking me. But then you go to niggas that know how to play defense, they ain't following you too hard. You'll play that game more because the niggas ain't following you hard. You ain't scared to make a layup. This nigga undercutting you and all that. You'll play that game more than somebody that's gonna undercut you when you go into the basket.
For sure.
Stepping underneath you when you shooting and stuff. You rather play that guy. So I feel like this should be actually easier to play 82 games. And it's better medicine. Them niggas was smoking cigarettes and cigars in the locker room before they come out to play.
Jordan said he getting drunk
Jordan
before
took
the
2
game.
shots before the game and come
Getting
hoop.
drunk.
So it's like medicine was way worse, and them niggas was playing. Like even we all twisted ankles before and came out and still hoop, tighten the shoe up and keep on going. Now niggas twist ankles out for 2 months. I know there's a bigger investments. They can pay way more, so I understand that they don't want something else to happen. But I feel like it's easier to play 82 games now than it is back then.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I'm not gonna go too different than what you guys were saying, but I think one thing also to mention is that the floors was different. Like the floors now are a lot more forgiving, give you a little bit more bounce, a little bit more cushion, less tear on your knees. But I think the pace does make a difference. It does make it so that even though they're not fouling all the time and everything else like that, the pace that they're trying to keep up, you know, and move at is a draining, and it's something that is more difficult to recover from.
True, but also if you play that type, you can slow the game down. Slow it down.
They don't play like that. Now the statistics say, you know,
Shoot
you get
threes
those
and
shots
run.
up. Yeah, you keep the pace up. You know, you got enough players at all these positions to where you
got
don't
horses.
just dump it down to Shaq, wait for 15 seconds as he try to work his back to the basket, and you just standing in the corner checking the dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot more action. It's a lot more screens and stuff being set.
What coaches say, we got horses, y'all run. We are horses. Y'all coach ever tell you that?
No, ain't call me
You
no
ain't hoop,
horse,
nigga.
man. Ain't call me
Yeah,
no
niggas
horse.
hooped in college, so you never heard that. It's like, you horses, man, y'all
Coach
run.
call
Nigga.
me a dog or something like that. Ain't call me no horse.
I had something crazy to say. I ain't gonna say it though. I ain't gonna keep it to myself. It was a pause moment. It was pause worthy too. Hey, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
But no, I mean, just to the
You know, horse. But I heard coaches like, "You horses, y'all run because you run up and down the floor, nigga." So this nigga don't know nothing. He a terrible coach. Terrible coach.
coach ain't never called me no horse.
Cause you wasn't running, man. You wasn't running the flow, man. I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be one take, but he ain't called me no horse.
Look at you. Go ahead and crunch on that motherfucker. You go to the dentist, nigga. God damn. Nigga crunching on them bitches. Them bitches for sucking, no diddy. But God, that nigga up there crunching on them bitches like they soft shoes and shit. That nigga over there chewing on them bitches like they soft shoes.
Y'all niggas in real form
Shit.
today, bro.
This
Duh.
Lee.
No, Bron tripping though, man, as usual. Right? Like Bron tripping.
It is. Just going back to the point.
This nigga.
It is a lot more difficult at the pace that they're moving now to recover from that type of stuff. Yeah, there is more recovery and stuff like that we got going on. But it's not easy. Let's just, because it's not like people get knocked out everywhere. That like, look at all the injuries that happens in basketball. This is from a lot of pace in practice, right? Like a lot of pace in the
Niggas
game.
walking through in practice, man.
But you got to at some point mimic that sort of speed. You got to, get up and down. You got to get after it. And it's not to say that they didn't do it in the past, but the way the game was, they played through centers and power forwards back
True.
then. You dumped it down to Sean Kemp. You dumped it down to
Shaq,
and, all the
Ewing.
yeah, the centers and stuff like that. And with that, you had moments and pockets to where the game slowed down. Fouls being called and shit like
Nowadays,
that.
you're right. Everybody stretch,
Nowadays,
everybody
it's
running.
3-ball, get it out the net,
And go.
head down the other way.
Get down-
They
get-
might be shooting another three in
that
about
three-
4 or 5 seconds.
That 3 go up, y'all
Another
take
3
off
might be
down court.
going up, dog.
Y'all, you
And
right.
that is wear and tear for 48-minute game, man. Like, it don't seem like it. You would think that the fouls and the stuff like that, but for the people that ain't getting hammered, niggas
I don't know. I just feel like how medicine is. I feel like how medicine is though compared to back
sure,
then.
bro.
Like I'd rather run all day than take a beating going to the hole, or you know what I'm saying, somebody stepping on my ankles, stepping on my feet. I'd just like get up and down the court all day. Besides that, and I feel like if you all felt getting beat up playing against a nigga that played football that's out there playing basketball and just hitting on you and all that stuff, I'd rather running all day layups and being tired instead of body aching after the game. I'd rather I feel like
But their body is aching though, like all that running and stuff like that, and there is contact too that happens in the midst of all this running and stuff.
I feel like I
like
could do
that.
82 games of that before getting slammed, pulled out the air though.
Man, hell yeah.
Like I said, it's not that it's not more difficult to play back then because some of those people that are getting hit, they're getting really bad fouls. But what I'm saying is, it's not as this disparity is not as great because if you just take away if you just take away the hand contact and you say, oh, like I can't hand check, so it's all of a sudden it's this big disparity. It's like no, it's not.
Niggas was poor back then. They was up there doing it for Gladys, Grandma Gladys, and them. And now these niggas up there playing in front of burbs, daddy's doctors and shit, daddy's ex NBA players, football players and shit. And these niggas got money. They don't give a fuck. Well, shit, I got money at the home. I don't gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? I could be this trust fund set up for me. And back then, these niggas was out the trenches like Aunt Edwards and shit with 10 baby mamas, nigga. Out here, they trying to do it, man. That's what it is. Shit. They had to do it for the grandma.
That's every sport though, bro. It all changed. It all got a little softer. It all got a little
softer. Shit, niggas want to do TikTok dances out there on the court, man.
But there's a lot of injuries that are happening without contact in this day and age, and there's a reason. Even with all the medicine and all the recovery and all the soft practice and everything like that, there's a reason for it.
Should NBA shorten the season?
No, these niggas get hurt. Just kidding.
No, they can change the stance immediately.
No, we don't want to see nobody get hurt. Man.
No, it takes away from a.
Yeah, no, I want to see the best of the best play in the finals. I don't want to see finals where players
like last finals.
Yeah, key players are getting hurt and stuff like that.
But it is part of the game though, so it is what it is.
Yeah, especially when Curry get hurt.
Yeah, that's fucked up. It would have been the 6th championship for Curry. Then nothing else to say.
And KD. Say no, let me stop.
We gonna go and switch over, man. J. Cole, man, Cold World, man. Cold World dropped a mixtape with DJ Clue, Who Kid. This past a couple of days ago, and it was a 4-track mixtape, and it was kind of dope, man. Kind of cam music, you know what I'm saying? Shit to put you to sleep. But no, it was fire. It was fire. It was fire.
Wait.
But it was hot, bro. It was fire. I like Cole.
It was my type of music for sure.
Yeah. It was a little bit more. It was a little bit more up tempo for Ken. Ken like that slow, put you to sleep rap that make you think and shit. And then
what's wrong with that? I tell that shit to that nigga online, dog. What's wrong with reading the book? What's wrong with reading the book, dog?
Niggas ain't trying to read the book. They might read
they some Dr. Seuss rappers.
Read the microwave era, man.
They want to read the book, dog. Niggas don't read.
But
niggas do not read.
Somebody got to promote this shit, man. Can't just follow.
But it was fire though. It was fire. It was a fire mixtape. I was talking shit. It was a fire mixtape. Then he dropped a couple of bars talking about how artificial streams, bots, fake industry success, questioning how artists appear to be winning online while losing money in real life. So, is J. Cole exposing the game or separating himself from it? I feel like he always do this anyway. That's the type of shit he always do.
Definitely how he is.
Yeah, but you feel like he just what is this goal again? Because I heard seeing people talk about they don't want to hear nothing else from J. Cole because he backed out from the beef. I'm kind of tired of hearing that. Like J. Cole don't owe y'all nothing.
Hearing that.
No, because he really don't owe y'all nothing. Like you expect him to do something. He did it. Went back on it, then hey, it is what it is.
And they get jumped on the track talking about Big 3 and got murked out.
Oh man, he snapped on this Big 3. He taking shots. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm keeping my thoughts to myself. How you feel about it anyway?
I'm trying to answer.
Nigga, I don't want to hear your shit. Go ahead, hey Tyrone, how you feel about it, dog? I ain't trying to hear that nigga talk.
Go ahead. Let nigga talk. God damn.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, bro. Man.
No, I don't want to hear. Go ahead, man.
He ain't give his take.
No, I don't want to hear his take right now. Go ahead, man. So how you feel about it?
This is why the clips be fucked up.
How you feel about it?
It's supposed to be all over the place.
Because this nigga.
It's about to be fucked
This
up.
nigga.
It's going to be about 4 conversations going on. Ain't going to know what to do.
So how you feeling about it, man?
I liked it, man. It's typical J. Cole. I don't think that. I was looking at some of the comments, and I think that people expect J. Cole not to be J. Cole, right? Like
That's who he is.
This is just what he do. He not the battle rapper. He gonna say his bars. It's gonna be hot. We're not gonna be like, oh man, you diss, blah 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 blah. Like, oh man, you talking about somebody's whatever. It's like, no, he gonna spit his facts. But that's who he has been forever. So personally, I like the mixtape.
Yeah,
To me,
I like
like the shit was fire. I listened to it twice when I saw it posted just to make sure. But I don't expect J. Cole to don't flip out, go on a Kendrick run, right? Like I just don't.
He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't expect that from him. Like he like to keep the peace. Let me just talk my shit.
He take little shots here and there.
But they
it's
settle.
So
though.
settled and so.
But then it's like you gotta. Sometimes you can even question who you're talking about, and I think that's why they settle. Right? It's like I don't know if you're talking about whoever. I heard it. it was a good bar, but it's
And he's
like,
so bipartisan. Like he's not like I'm going at this guy or that guy. Like obviously Drake and Cole and Kendrick. You can't tell if he's going to say something about Drake or say something about Kendrick. Like he's not going to ever choose.
No, he never. No,
because he's not coming in like
he
fuck
never gonna
all
clear it
y'all.
up
I'm the
either.
best.
Yeah, he's
Like,
not gonna-
And he said he cool with both. Like both of them his brother. He said it. Like he already came out and spoke how he felt
Why did
about
we
it.
jump on a Big 3 track like that?
Huh?
Why would he jump on that track with Drake like that?
Cause that's his boy, man.
Yeah, but if you listen to his verse, he wasn't on no. I'm the man. I'm the best in the group. Like
he always took the I'm the underrated out of all of them. He always took that
I'm the underrated. Let me teach you something.
Yeah.
Right, like listen to what I'm
He
saying.
was trying to play the underdog
He always played
underdog
underdog.
card on this one real hard. But,
Yeah,
But he
didn't-
always played that card though.
no, he does. But like when you the big top 3, you gotta.
After why you think he should stop doing that card?
I just think like when you get on a track and you say I'm the best, and he was saying that on this track, on this thing, he was saying, despite everything, I came from the bottom, I went to the top, I can go back down to the bottom,
Yeah, he
come back
said
to the top. He kind of in so many words said that. Then be at the top, man, nigga. If you at the top and you the best, and your bars is from God given, and all the stuff that you kind of referencing in your tracks, then divinely defeat these niggas, man.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I do agree with that. I am tired of him keep on that undercard card. Like nigga,
top
you
dog and all this other shit. Then get
like
at
everybody
the nigga
know
from TDE. Then
Kendrick, Drake, and Cole, y'all the top 3. I'm kind of tired of hearing you play that undercard.
yeah,
underdog
like don't
role.
keep
He
falling
even
back
say
to the
space,
underdog card when it's convenient for you, but then play the I'm the best rapper ever bars card, which he played throughout this whole mixtape. Don't play that and not be that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you talking to niggas that you clowning niggas that are trying to get views and stuff like that to sell merch. In some of his bars, he was like,
They bundle their sales. With
yeah, they're getting their sale, but they're
Mhm.
getting their stuff off of merch. These are rappers that haven't really made it, right? Like you talking about these niggas, but you at the top of the top
ASAP
game,
Rocky
dog.
did it. A lot of rappers that's in the game.
I mean,
Yeah,
Prime said
for
he want to take shots at the top though. Right? It's like,
Yeah, but take it at the
look
top.
down.
You taking at the tiers that's below you.
Yeah.
But when
A-
you
A$AP
up
Rocky
here
below
at
him,
the
yeah.
top and you at the top 3 and you don't want no smoke with none, but you telling us all the niggas is below you in the game, so to speak. You telling us
Take that shot at
y'all
Kendrick and
niggas, you
Drake,
taking
man.
shots at these niggas. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas podcasting. Y'all niggas doing this. Y'all niggas
He
doing
said he
that.
liked them niggas podcasting. He ain't take a shot at them.
Nah, dog.
He
That
said,
shit was
I like the old rappers that's podcast. Yeah, I like it.
That was
I think that-
that was what the last. But the first track, he was taking shots at niggas that was podcasting. But here nor there, the bars are skeptical. They good. They're who he's talking about. But I'm just saying, dog. You was at the top of the game. You wanted no smoke with Drake. You wanted no smoke with Kendrick. So stop calling yourself the best rapper.
But listening to y'all debate, right? I think that's what he do.
Yeah.
We don't know who the bars go to.
And he never gonna clear it up.
And that's how he play it safe, right? It's like, did you like the podcasters or not? Because to me, I thought it was a sneak diss.
I did
Like,
too.
I thought he was taking shots at niggas, but I'm like, but that's what he does.
Yeah, he
You
doesn't
can-
say it full. He doesn't fully commit to the
Right.
statement enough for you to say for sure. Even with me saying that, I can say, yeah, let me go back and listen to it again. But yeah, he doesn't fully commit to the statement enough for you to be like, yeah, for sure he was.
But he
doing-
definitely talk about people because he's talking about people biting, people not writing their own rhymes. He's talking like who you talking about?
But
But-
he's talking about tiers of people that's below him.
But to both of y'all point, I do think he do need to like, bro, you are, because what do you say? Is he got the God flow or whatever? It's like,
Yeah, all that shit he was talking.
if that's the case, nigga,
I just divinely whip these niggas' asses
Yeah,
and
it's like-
get this shit
exactly,
over with
so
so
I-
we can go back to whatever. But you talking all
Go
this shit
compete,
about your
bro.
Glock and your
Yeah.
this and that and you so hard and
You
all
a
this.
better rapper than
You a
everybody.
better
but-
rapper. You a better, like he talking about his bars consistently that he's just so God-given talent and he's so much better and he can compete.
lyrically,
And
whatever. Yeah,
But he
He's
don't wanna-
giving it to us, but he don't want to. He want to step out when it's time to actually deliver in a battle where it's just rap. It's not like nobody was talking about killing him. Like just give a song and get out. Like get that nigga Kendrick a bar. Give him a song. Whatever.
I do
Either or,
wish we
whoever,
could
whoever you at,
Yeah,
just
whoever
give-
you want to get at. You know what I mean? Whoever you feel is the
take
top.
a shot at both of them niggas.
Yeah,
man.
take a shot at both of them. If you the rap guy,
Yeah, I do wish we would see that part of him. Like, it's like you want to bully the middle school niggas, but you don't want to
Yeah,
come
you
bully
like,
the
I'm
niggas in
so
your
hard.
class.
Hold up, y'all
Yeah.
niggas think y'all the shit. Yeah, I'm here too, nigga. I'm the third nigga. I'm top 3, nigga. Yeah, I'm here too. Y'all niggas don't forget about me.
It's like he ignored them niggas to kind of
He
come
did.
at niggas that
That's
was
what I
like
said, yeah. He
either
played it
faded
safe.
off, like fabbing them niggas that had faded off and now they doing other things with their career. He kind of like took some subliminal shots to me at those niggas that was podcasting and shit, and then he took shots at niggas that are like trying to make money off of music other than what just selling songs. Like they're getting
took-
merch and stuff like that.
He
Selling
took
merch and
shots
stuff
at
like
tiers of niggas he shouldn't be talking to.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like
you shouldn't even be. That's us hooping, and we go into a middle school and be like, you niggas all suck. I'm better than all y'all niggas.
exactly.
I'm gonna get all y'all niggas 50, But then you want to come up to the wrecking hoop, or you want to come up to a
then you
college
go
hoop, right?
to
So,
you in the NBA, and then you go back to the NBA, and you're like, yeah, dog, y'all niggas, I'm cool.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Yeah,
Y'all
but
got
you
it,
came
man. I ain't
down to
got-
us
I ain't
talking
gotta
like,
prove
yeah,
nothing to y'all
that
niggas.
shit. Like, come on, man. Like, I just don't
But
do that, man.
that's his
Just-
whole
You
gimmick,
want to be
though.
humble? You want to be humble? Then be humble with
That's J.
everybody.
Cole
then.
whole gimmick, though. He been doing
you
that
might be the next
since-
nigga podcaster.
The beginning, like I like J. Cole, but I am getting tired of his whole I'm the underdog stuff. Cause like nigga, you literally top 3.
Yeah.
Like you the up there.
Yeah,
I'm
and
tired of,
even in this album, you can see his content is literally top 3 material. He just wants to shy away from actually competing in the top 3 to try to figure out is he the best or not. He it seems to me he's shying away from that.
he definitely shining away from the
I
smoke.
feel
for
like
sure.
I don't know. Maybe look at his boss, like Jay-Z route. Like I know he ain't that hustler type material, but maybe you need to start switching your content up, like something else. Like I know you that backpack rapper that like to ride bikes and all that shit, but something like he got to do something because, like you said, you're not an underdog no more, bro.
No,
Yeah, but you can't stay in though.
You the best of the best.
Lupe stayed in that, but Lupe was never like I'm the best or whatever. Like
He
stayed
never
in
his
that.
bars
he
is not
stayed in
never
that.
coming at like I'm better than this guy, or that guy, that
smooth
guy.
kick
Yeah.
push Paris to Tokyo. He stayed
He's
in
gonna
that.
give you great bars to where
Lasers,
you
yeah, that was-
think
Yeah.
maybe he's the best, but he's not ever coming out and saying I'm out here competing and
And
I'm
he
the
was
best.
never even put in the best. Like Lupe was
No,
dope.
no, he
Like,
was
Lasers
dope,
album
yeah.
was fire.
Yeah.
But he was never put in there like Lupe the top 3.
Yeah, and he never
stayed in
said
the
it.
spot. He never did, but
And
that's
he
what I
never
mean.
said
So
it.
he
J.
stayed in the spot.
Cole,
But for J. Cole,
he got
but
put
J.
in the
Cole,
top 3. He was in the top 3.
but he hints at it too, though. And that's my issue with it. It's like, nigga, stop being safe. Come
Like,
here
talk
and get
your
this smoke.
shit,
Yeah,
like,
like,
yeah, you-
for sure. Like, talk your shit.
No, he says I'm the best. Like he literally is telling you that while avoiding it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
I'm the
just
best, but also
ridiculous
I'm the
to me.
underdog too, though. Like y'all
like,
niggas,
but
y'all niggas
when it
sleeping
really
on
come
me,
down to
but-
it, I'm the underdog. Y'all know I came from the
Then
bottom.
nigga
I'm
say
gonna do
some
it
shit
again.
like, I'm the greatest of all times, but y'all don't see it, and that's okay. I don't got to tell you. I was like, well, which one is it, nigga?
right? Like, come on, man. Like,
That's where I struggle with the
Yeah.
and with this mixtape too. It's just like it's the same thing where it's like, okay, yeah, you gave us great bars, but are you ever?
I know you're trying to be humble, nigga, but damn, you can.
How long you
brag-
gonna do this, bro?
Yeah, you can
How
brag.
you
You
gonna
can
do
brag
this?
a little bit, man. Come on, like we know you got money. You ain't still the same nigga. You ain't broke out here. You ain't the underdog. You ain't trying to get signed no more or nothing. You paved your own way. You got niggas
If
behind
that's
you.
the case and you so humble and you so respectful of the game, then stop coming at everybody else. Then like chill out on
That's
everybody
what I
that's
don't
up
like.
under you.
That's
Like
what I
if
don't
you
like
so
that.
supportive and you so I'm gonna take the high road. I don't want to battle with Kendrick. I don't want to battle with Drake. Then stop taking shots at everybody else.
Go put them niggas on some features. Go help them.
Yeah, go help. Like if
wanna
you're
be that
such
person,
a helper of a rapper and a community, then go help them niggas out. Stop taking shots at them and how their careers fell off and everything else that you doing that's better than them. Like because
Right.
you ain't
I
talking
agree
about
with
that
that.
shit to other niggas.
I agree with that.
So DJ Clue, he hosted a mixtape, came out and also said fans are listening to music wrong, saying they are searching for disses instead of just enjoying the art, arguing that negativity is overshadowing their creativity. So how y'all feel about him saying that? I do agree with that. Niggas are picking raps apart, trying to pin it on Drake, Kendrick. I even see somebody like, he's talking about Joey Badass. Like, I don't even know where that came from. Like, when was he talking shit about Joey Badass? But niggas is now more trying to, especially them three, trying to figure out who they talking shit about.
Searching
ASAP
for the drama.
Rocky. They looking for anybody. Like, he taking a shot at this nigga. They doing it. He is searching for drama.
Yeah.
Oh, you took a shot at your boy.
He took a shot at Kendrick. Stop playing.
Don't be dumb. He took a shot
Cool.
at your boy.
I ain't talking about
A$AP
ASAP Rocky,
Well,
man.
yeah.
You listen to ASAP Rocky? Did you listen to it? Nope. So I ain't want to hear it. He ain't listen to it. I ain't trying to hear it there. Yeah. So anyway, nigga.
I do think people just looking for the drama though.
Just don't be dumb.
But I think that's social media though that did that, right? It's like we don't just enjoy music no more, and I think that's what destroy everything, right? That's what destroy R&B. We don't got no like dope ass like quality songs. People looking for some bullshit in that. No quality rap. Like this is just a good song. We brought up Lupe, right? It's like Lupe put out good songs,
Very good songs. Yeah.
and when we appreciated it, it wasn't like damn go diss somebody. It's like no, this is just a dope ass song. We got away from like the artistry of it. It's like nope. Who you hate?
Who you talking about?
Who you talking
hating?
about? Who baby mama you fucking?
What outlandish statement did you make?
Right.
Yeah, it's like,
you know
that's-
what I mean. Did
and
you
it's
say
like we-
Trump's name? Did you say this or that? You know what I mean? Like
Something.
that's
It's
just
clickbait,
what,
rage
you know,
bait.
It's
whatever.
It's rage bait. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely we in that rage bait, clickbait, cancel culture area. Like they look, everybody just cipher anything. Like we take a picture, people looking in your background trying to find something to expose you on. So it's,
Suppose you spin it, you a bad person, you support something that's like, and I do, to his point, I do think that's kind of trash. It's like, dog, can we just put out a good song? Right? I was even looking at the Daggum T.I. video, like, oh, who he taking shots at? It's like, I didn't think he took shots at nobody. I thought T.I., I watched the thing for it, was like, I want to just put out good music. I want to finish my career and just put out good music. And T.I. was like, fuck it, I'm going to come back. And he brought the old.
Yeah, I heard
tip.
that new album, that new song, dope.
Yeah, so it's like,
Let him know.
it's like, I don't know if he was taking a shot at nobody as just outside
he
of
was
just
just
saying
rapping.
like, I'm just rapping, I'm back, like I'm putting out good music.
Yeah.
But they was in the comments like, oh, I'm like, I didn't get none of that.
I didn't get none of it.
I just thought it was a good song. Like,
And that's what everything is turning into, man. And that's a shame because like you do lose the art. Like I might want to make a song that a lot of people don't care about, but there's just this one person. Like DMX used to make songs like that. He had an album, 12 songs, you know what I mean? A lot of it might have been street content. Some of it just some random religious, some random,
Slipping and falling, I can't get
story
up.
to his mom or random, just something that might be personal to him. And yet, when it happens nowadays, we judge that person on that, and we just like, oh yeah, that's just trash, and this person got mental health issues, or they just want to write him off as like, oh, he fake or something like that. It's like, no, he just had something on his heart that he wanted to
Like
make.
I said, if you put an album out from your heart, they're like, man, that's trash. He ain't talking about no. They expect you to go in there and diss everybody in the industry, but nah, I'm like, this is a project, a passion project. I ain't do this. Like, I made music I want to hear. I like it. I thought y'all like, but y'all up there want me to make music just to diss
judging it by
niggas.
what's popular and trying to get clicks and shit.
So yeah,
And it didn't get as many likes. Like, yeah, it wasn't supposed to. That's not why he made it to get that many. It didn't get as many streams or whatever. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, but that's why I said we just can't like, it's a good song.
Yeah.
Like, and that's it. Like, it's just a good song. They looking for like all the extra shit, and I think that's why, to DJ Drama point, it's like that's trash. Like DJ Clue, my bad. It was like we just can't enjoy music. Like we just can't ride out no more and just enjoy it.
Yeah, I dig it. Before we get out of here, man, it's Black History Month. I want you let's give a shout out to one.
Is it Black History Month?
This episode gonna drop during Black History Month, so yeah, it's gonna be Black History Month.
Nigga, 2 days. Nigga, 2 days.
It's gonna be Black History Month. Let's give us a shout out to a Black historian, a figure, whoever that you think, besides the same old MLK, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, the school, the same old 4 or 5 that school put on us every year instead of digging deep into the book. Give us a shout out to a Black historian.
Martin Luther King.
Oh, this nigga.
You still went that way?
Hey, nigga.
Nigga.
I'm gonna give y'all somebody different, man. I'm gonna shout out Nat Turner, man. And if y'all don't know who he is, man, go look him up. Go find out who he was. But my dog was very adamant about. I feel like if I was back in the day, I'd have been on some Nat Turner shit, like, because it wouldn't have made sense to me. It's 50 of us is one of you. I'm about to fuck y'all up and run this thing, and that's what Nat Turner was doing, literally liberating fields of slaves and these plantations, and they was still running like the dude was alive. I don't know who told on him because I know somebody snitched, but like he's like, yo, it's for y'all. Let's get these niggas up out of here. So shout out to Nat Turner, man, because I've probably doing the same shit.
And they had a good movie about it too, man. What was it? Americans something. It was a good movie that came out with.
Yeah.
It was a sad movie too, especially the ending when they finally caught him and killed him all. That was kind of sad. It was tough. Actually, I really don't even like watching the movies, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because always somebody
What was it
inside
called?
telling us.
What was it called?
And I gotta Google it because I know the movie, but I just watched the Black Jesus and Judas.
But that was a great movie too.
That
man.
shit pissed me off again.
I can't. It's hard to watch the movies because like the truth in it, like how,
It is.
like dog, like this dude was young, 21-year-old. The Black Panther Party, his own man set him up. He shot him in his bed. Like, come on, man. Like they all just getting away with injustice after injustice. Call
him a terrorist for helping the community.
For helping the community,
free
man.
lunch programs, like.
Should
have shout out Fred Hampton.
Fred Hampton, man. That shit that was sad too.
Yeah,
it was sad. This movies be a tough pill to swallow, especially coming from as a black person. You really see how like they did. It's like I watched that turn. I'm like, damn, like they hated it so much. I was so hurt from like the hate. I just felt the hate from the. I know it was acting, but like the hate from them from the white people. Like, damn, why they hate it so much?
Dog, I remember being in high school and
it was rough on me.
And going to go watch
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation.
Yeah,
it was. Like, why they hate us? I was like, damn, why they hate us so much? We ain't even do nothing for y'all that much just to hate us.
Shout out to the folks, man, that make music, though, man. Sam Cooke, man. Let's
Sam
give
Cooke.
Sam Cooke a shout out, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do Elijah McCoy, like the real McCoy, man. He made the first, help with I'm stuttering on my own last name. Like, God damn. He was like, he worked on train, automatic lubrication system, man. The real McCoy, man.
Thinking if also made some.
Yeah, I had to look it up. The automatic lubrication system, and people shouted out they didn't want the fake stuff. So that's how that real McCoy nickname came about because they wanted the real thing, not some bullshit. So
The
Elijah
real lube.
McCoy, he worked on
lubrication system.
the lubrication for the steam engine, for the steam engine.
No,
man.
you need
For the
that lube,
steam
dog.
engine.
The real lube,
Look
bro.
at this nigga.
Lube, dog.
That's why I know, man.
That's good.
That's why you can't,
Ain't no pause.
you
Ain't
can't
no
do
pause.
shit. You can't do shit
Ain't
with
no
niggas.
pause.
Niggas take something serious
no
and make it
pause,
to
dog.
something.
Ain't no
Hey,
pause,
niggas,
dog.
man. Hey, we out of here, man. Heavy's Head Podcast, episode, season 2, episode 4.
Take that.
These niggas out here on some Diddy shit.
Diddy
Move.
2.0,
I'm trying to
dog.
get Black
That was
History
the
Month.
first Diddy.
Shout out to Elijah McCoy, the real McCoy. We Heavy's Ahead, baby. We out.